In this video I'm going to show you how I've added some LED lights to my Xiaomi camera in the places where I'm pointing now. I had to re-add sound to this because the sound was removed by YouTube. So I've spaced the two lines of LED strips at the same space as the camera, as you can see, and I'm just going to solder the bits as pointing out across. So there it is, just soldering the ends. And now adding a bit of solder in the ends of the red wire for the positive side of the circuit. And here I just bent the wires a little bit so that they would go around the lens of the camera. As you can see. So there is the negative wire being soldered to the negative side of the strips. So this allows the two strips to be running on one single connection in one side. And now I'm just testing for continuity to make sure that there's no short circuits. In the original video you would notice that there was a beep sound when continuity was expected and no beep when it wasn't expected, but all the sound is now gone thanks to YouTube. So here I'm just test fitting it to see if the spacing was as expected. And I am going to plug the positive and negative wires where the power comes from over there. So I'm just preparing that, stripping the wires and probably tinning them in a second or so. There you go, tinning the wires. And connecting them to the strip. Now I'd like to tell everyone, if you like my videos, you can put a thumbs up on it and comment. Those things do help with getting views and getting the videos more shared with more people, so it won't do any harm. And here I'm just testing for continuity again, and you could see that the LEDs did switch on when I was testing them earlier on, but you could hear the noise of the beeping or not as expected. And here I'm just testing if 12 volts will power up everything, and as you can see all the LEDs are switching on. So now I'm just going to plug the positive and negative wire to my little 12 volt adapter, just unscrewing the plugs and screwing them back in, and test fitting it again before gluing the LED strips permanently to the camera. There seemed to have been an issue during the installation. However, I was happy enough with the 3 sections working, so I have just plugged it as is. Since this video was recorded, I have done this again, and now I have a slightly different design. And here you can see the difference between having the lights, the LED strip on and off when recording. So there we go, I plugged the LED strip here when testing my radiator. And here's a before and after picture to compare.